The Final Fantasy XIV Purity Test. A test asking questions regarding what mods you use, your behaviour towards the community and players you've interacted with, as well as how familiar you are with parsing and FF logs. A funny little test I did on stream without realising how innocent and uneducated I was.
From the get-go, I can see a whole crap ton of parsing and logs talk. So I'm now wondering how much of this is actually going to be pertained to me specifically. May I end up being the most innocent Final Fantasy XIV player there ever was and ever will be. Because I've been a good boy. I've been an innocent boy. Mostly because it's taken me so long to do the actual expansions, I haven't had time to go and do anything else. But we'll see. Maybe I'm not as innocent as I think I am. Maybe I have done some things. Maybe I've not done some things. I thought these questions were going to be a little bit more different, but we'll see how it goes.
I have now realised just how uneducated I am, and how lustful for knowledge I could be. I took this test not as a test of my own Final Fantasy XIV know-how and doings, but to prove that I am the guiding light of the Final Fantasy XIV community. But there are two sides to a coin. I'm Dying Legacy. Welcome to the video.
So let's start off. Have you ever installed ACT? What's ACT? Clearly I haven't installed it if I don't know what it is, but what is ACT? Oh, ACT in parsing. I don't do parsing in Final Fantasy. I haven't done parsing since World of Warcraft. Actually, the first thing I did when we loaded up World of Warcraft on stream after Christmas was I did a parse. But I've never done a parse in Final Fantasy. I've never found a need to. I can't see my DPS. I don't know what DPS anyone else is doing, so I've never had much reason to check it. I've just gotta hope my own numbers seemed big. Not once have I even tried to study using a samurai. It's all been a lie. I've been lying to everybody. I'm just hitting random buttons and hoping that it works out for the best. And it just so happens that no one has yet to complain. Which, if anything, is just pure luck on my part. And I'm not quite sure if it's the luck of the Irish, or if I'm just so incoherently stupid, I haven't realised. And if anything, I'm quite fearful of the answer. If you have to ask what ACT is, you haven't used it or installed it. No, it is then. No, it is. Have you ever uploaded a log to FF logs? No, I haven't, and I have no intention of ever doing it. Have you ever felt really good about a certain shiny, colourful number? I've felt really good about some shiny numbers, but is there a specific shiny number I'm supposed to feel good about? What's the certain shiny number? Gold parse. Then no. No, I have not done that. So that doesn't pertain to me at all. Have you ever shamed someone for low DPS behind their back? No, I don't know what my DPS is. I don't know what anyone else's DPS is. No, I haven't. Like, there are times if you're doing a dungeon, there are times when you know someone isn't doing anything. Like, I have sat there as a samurai and just held for a moment to watch someone, and I don't know if that counts as shaming someone behind their back, because I didn't shame them. I just sat there for 2 seconds and went, what the fuck are you doing? Speed up and get it right. I need to go take a piss, please. So, no, we haven't. Have you ever shamed someone for low DPS to their face, non-constructively? Yes, they weren't doing anything. They were just auto-targeting and just clicking a button every now and again and would not do anything about it. And when talked to in a very polite manner to ask them, hey look, do you want to give a hand? I was shot down, and I was told that they were doing the best the class could possibly do, to which I may have abruptly and out of place told them, fuck no you are. If you think you are doing fantastic, there's something wrong here, because you're clearly not doing anything. So no, it wasn't constructive. And they were clearly bullshitting. They were trying to do as little as possible and just following the group. But it was really annoying. Have you ever stalked someone's FF logs or tombstone? No. Tombstone? No. I've no need to look at that. Have you ever joined or made a parse party? Pre-mades count? No. No, I haven't. I don't do parses. Have you ever made a parse PF with specific jobs set to benefit your parse? No. Do people do that? Are there people who are specifically making party finder groups with specific jobs just to make their parse better? If I want to do this kind of thing, I'll play ESO or I'll play World of Warcraft if I want really, really big numbers. I don't think parses really matter in Final Fantasy, considering the content itself is mechanic based. I know there's the odd few bits here or there that do have DPS requirements, but I don't think they're parse requirements. Christ, it's like reading a list for World of Warcraft. It really, really is. Have you ever joined or made a Paris party with a sandbag? Someone not dealing damage to extend kill time. No! I'm all about that speed. I want in and I want out. I want it done and I want gone.
The chat have now caught on to my innocence and have diligently banded together to try and educate me in all things hardcore.
Tanks, healers and DPS all get their own parsed here, and I only know this just by observing. I promise, non-sarcastically, I've never used ACT or parsing. Oh, so ACT is... Does that sound like Action Command Timer or something? Is that what ACT stands for? So ACT itself is actually the mod or plugin for keeping track of DPS. But no, I will probably never use it. I have no reason to use it. I play Final Fantasy because it's calming. If I want stress levels of big DPS, I will go play World of Warcraft and I will go and I will be fucking miserable. If that is what I want. At this moment in time, it's not what I want. Now, I don't expect people to raid with me if this is what they're looking for. That's fine. Everyone needs their own form of enjoyment and I'm happy for them. They should be able to go and enjoy their things, but I'm not. I'm lazy. I'm getting old.
It didn't take too long for my World of Warcraft comparisons to bring out like-minded and war-scarred individuals.
It's why I left WoW. To get into any LFR group, you had to have specific gear scores with achievements. Exactly! Do you remember the days where you had to go and download gear score to find out what your gear score was so people would let you into raids? Because I do! And it was a bend the fucking arse. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with knowing your DPS. Some people just want to see if they're good at the game and if they can contribute. I would like to know if I could contribute, but I don't use any of these. Have you ever joined someone's first clear party with parsing as the main? No, I have not. Have you ever blamed someone for ruining your parse? No, because I don't parse. Have you ever refused to raise or do mechanics in order to have a good parse? No! Who's doing that? Why are you denying raising someone just so you can keep your parse going? Clear the content! It's what you're there for. Granted, maybe if all of you have come together to do this specifically as a parse, then yeah, fair enough, I can understand it. But I'm hoping no one has done this with just random people, because that's a dick move. Have you ever chatted your co-healer, forcing them to do most/all the healing? Yes. Yes, not on purpose. I've not done it on purpose. I am a shit healer. I have been a shit healer at times. I have improved, but there are times when I am a shit healer. You can look back over any stream I've ever done. Poyo, at times, a lot of the time, has had to do the majority of the healing because she knows what she's doing, and I don't. And I know it goes against me not parsing, but I do end up spending a lot of time just DPSing, because I've taken the whole idea of the healers being green DPS a bit too far at times.
I am just a cavalcade of hypocrisy, aren't I?
Plus I play Sage, so realistically, me DPSing is helping the group because then I'm healing the tanks through that, and I'm also keeping my own health, so you know, I'm doing my main job, I'm keeping the tank alive, and I'm keeping me alive. But yes, I have chatted a co-healer more times than I would happily admit. Have you ever asked for a reset because you died or didn't crit? No! No, I can get a raise! We can still finish this! I'm down but not out. But I thought Final Fantasy was calm, louche, casual and lazy space. Damn it, I'm gonna have to up my game apparently. Have you ever caused a wipe due to padding on ads or multiple bosses? I don't know what that means.
I really am this innocent and naive.
When I mean padding, does it mean just throwing in extra weaves and such to pad out my DPS rather than paying attention to the mechanics, or what does it mean? They are asking these questions for a reason, because people do these things. I know, and it hurts me. It internally hurts me. And if anything, it doesn't hurt me for the reasons you would expect. I am afraid that I'm going to end up in a parse group by accident. I'm going to ruin their day, and I don't want to ruin their day or their fun. That is the main takeaway. I don't want to be the person who ruins it for them. So I'm happy I am doing this test now. I don't want to ruin anyone's fun because I'm shite. Have you ever caused a wipe due to padding on... No, I don't think I have. Have you ever kicked someone from your party finder or left someone's party finder before even entering the instance because you looked at their logs? No, I've never looked at logs. I've not done it. Have you ever installed 14 launcher? Quick launcher. No. What is that? Is that for mods or is it for something else? Dalamud. No, I haven't. I don't even know where to begin with that.
Oh, what world could await me if I just opened my mind more?
Have you ever used plugins that decrease ping or make animation lock shorter? No Clippy, 14 Alexander, Reaction. Have you ever used plugins that decrease ping? I need to unpack that for a moment. How can you get plugins that decrease your ping?
And now the unraveling begins.
Is there a way to decrease my ping? Look, I'm just, for educational purposes, you know, it's just something I might want to know. Who knows, for down the line. For educational purposes, obviously. It's not something I'm going to do. I'd just like to know. Have you ever automated crafting? In-game macros don't count. No. Huh. I didn't realize that was something people could do. I think I'm learning more things from this than I was bargaining from. Have you ever used auto markers yourself? No, I haven't. At all. Have you ever used a plugin or triggers to call out a raid mechanic for you? No, I haven't. This isn't World of Warcraft. Please add a bonus point if you have the triggers that sound like an anime girl. I don't have these, but now I'm interested. Can I get anime girl sounds for any other things? Have you ever used a zoom hack or bought a widescreen monitor purely for 14 rating? No, I have not. I've not used any zoom hacks at all in 14, and I don't own a widescreen monitor. However, I'm not opposed to getting one. But I wouldn't be doing it for 14. I couldn't be arsed. Do you feel like you've had a decent benefit from plugins or triggers in a raid? Whether I don't. I'm sorry. I have to say no. Have you ever used Splatoon? Not the game, it's a plugin. And if you don't know what it is, it's better you don't. I haven't played the game, so that's first off. Second off, it's better you don't. That just means I'm more curious now. I want to know. I want to know what this is. This is tickling me funny. Because this can go two ways. Is it a not safe for work plugin?
The intrigue is going from curiosity to obsession at breakneck speed. A shame it's about to hit a brick wall.
Again, education purposes. I need to preference this. Splatoon loads raid mechanics before they happen so you know where you need to go. It's cheating. That is cheating, yes. It loads the raid mechanics for you. Jesus Christ. No, that would take the fun out of doing the raid for me. Have you ever excused yourself for using triggers or a plugin because the mechanic is shit? No. Have you ever used UI mods? No. I have thought about them though, but I haven't used them. Have you ever used a mod or plugin to assist in housing? No. But I wouldn't say no. If it comes to a bit of learning, I'm not opposed to it. Have you ever used Penumbra or text tools? No. Have you ever used Mare? No. I don't know what these are. What are these? I'm going to spend most of this just asking what are these. Have you ever used Reshade or an equivalent tool? Yes. Currently. Yes. I have used Reshade. I don't think that is a secret. You've caught me. Number redraws your character with a gear and mods that you don't have. You can change hair, eye color, etc. And Mare just shares that with others who have Mare so that you can see what other people look like. Oh no, I know what Mare is. I do actually know what Mare is. Someone has discussed this with me in the past when they were asking about me using mods. And then I had kindly told them I had really no interest in it. And they did not stop asking me for weeks. They continuously asked me for weeks. I was going to say, you better say yes on Reshade. You made a guide on it. I know you can use Reshade. They don't care because you can get pre-shade. You can get pre-shades and a Reshade tool with NVIDIA's cards themselves. You can use them. Don't worry about it. If they ban you, they'd have to ban everyone who owns an NVIDIA card. Have you ever used a posing tool? No. Unfortunately, I don't use mods. Have you ever installed some spicy mods? No, but I have seen some. Don't you worry. Have you ever visited Balmung Quicksand? What? No. Fuck is Balmung Quicksand? Have you ever roleplayed at Balmung Quicksand? No. Is that where all the sexy things happen? Where is this mythical place? Do I want to go? While on Balmung, have you ever written certain codes in your bio? No. Clearly I haven't if I haven't done the rest, but now I'm more interested. Have you ever linked your not safe for work roleplay card or similar link in your bio? No, but I am not against seeing people's. Just saying. If you need someone to critique, I am here. Feel free. Balmung is the Goldshire Inn of Final Fantasy XIV. Okay then. Have you ever made a suggestive adventurer plate picture? I don't think so. Have I? Like I don't think I've made any. I wouldn't call that very suggestive. Unless the suggestion is that I am fucking amazing, in which case maybe. But I'm assuming that in reference to their question that this is not it. So I guess we're going to have to table that for a moment. Have you ever installed not safe for work mount or pet mods? When you say not safe for work mount or pet mods, do you mean like the Gimp Mobile from Saints Row 3? Is that what they mean? Because I'm not against that. That would be hilarious. That is possibly my favorite vehicle in all of Saints Row 3 is the Gimp Mobile. It's amazing. Though, however, I am imagining that this just means mounts with dicks. Mounts with dicks and pets with tits, I'm assuming. But you know, you do you. Have you ever gone to a spicy nightclub? Yes. Yes. By accident. I didn't know it was a spicy nightclub. It just happened to be one on my server. There was a random invite for people in Limsa. I went to go have a look. I sat around for a minute or two. Didn't seem that interesting, but I'm assuming it's because I didn't have any mods, so I didn't really know what was going on. But yes, technically I did. There was a lot of not safe for work chatter. It was all spicy. Have you ever participated in spicy services at a nightclub? No, I haven't participated. I merely wandered shyly. Have you ever made not safe for work G-poses, animations or videos? No, I have not. Have you ever fantasized by either your own character or a story character? No. Does this count?
Now then, you are?
I can be whoever you want me to be. Anything at all. A chair, perhaps. Shit, I'd settle for toilet. Does that counts? That counts? Oh, okay then. Have you ever sold a mod or preset for real money? No. No, I don't believe in selling mods for money. Fuck you, Bethesda. Have you ever been GM jailed? No. Can you be? Yes, you can be. Oh, okay, I didn't know they could do that. Now, question, is that for punishment or sexual pleasure? You know, I just have to ask. Have you ever been suspended or banned? I haven't, luckily. As of yet, anyway. Have you ever paid real money for gil? No, I don't think you fucking really need to. Seems to be quite easy to make gil. Have you ever paid real money for in-game services and Ultimate Carry? No, I'm too lazy. I will earn it myself. I don't have that much money. I'm a broke boy. Have you ever bragged about a clear you paid for? No, I haven't paid for a clear. Have you ever sold gil for real money? No. Have I given gil as services though? No, I don't think so. Have you ever given someone gil to buy a sub or something in the online store for you? No, actually, I haven't. Have you ever used a botting program? No, I have no intent to. I would rather do it myself. If I can't do it myself, it's not worth doing. I'm lazy like that. Have you ever used a speed hack? No. Please add a bonus point if you've hacked in PvP. No. No, I have not. I'm shit at PvP as it is without making myself look worse by having to hack in PvP and then still being shit. Do you regularly post or comment in Tales from DF? No. What is Tales from DF? Do you regularly post or comment in Shitpost 14? No, I actually don't need to be explained what that is. I can kind of guess. Have you ever farmed commendations by spamming guild heists? No, but now I know that's a thing. Thank you for passing on that information. If I ever need to speed through it, I'm open to the idea. Have you ever become a mentor mainly for the crown icon? I am not a mentor. However, maybe I could be. Maybe I would. We don't know this. Have you ever early pulled an S rank? Yes! Not on purpose. I wasn't a part of a train. I just accidentally pulled an S rank and didn't realise what I was pulling. And a few people got a bit annoyed at me. Have you ever pulled a boss while a sprout is watching a cutscene? No. I was a sprout for long enough. I will never pull a boss early. Have you ever told a sprout misleading info for memes? Example, run away with the stack marker. No, I don't think I have, actually. I haven't. Have you ever instantly left a mentor roulette because it was an extreme trial? I'm not a mentor. I am too new for you. Have you ever flamed a sprout? Now, that depends. Have I ever flamed a sprout for learning the game? No. Yes, I have. This was a tank who wasn't tanking. They didn't turn on their threat. They weren't AoEing. They weren't mitigating damage. They were running in, pretending they were a DPS. They were running ahead of the team as far as they could go while we were still taking out ads, and they were getting fucking splattered. And while we tried to help them through the situation to make it quicker and easier, they told us to go fuck ourselves. So we flamed them for a couple of minutes, and then we watched them run off to aggro packs and watched them die a couple of times until we were in a position to kick them. Does that count as flaming? Most people are nice. It doesn't mean you're not going to find your shit-covered cold piece in a fucking canyon of diamonds. It's there. Do you enjoy playing a tank or healer because the party's life is in your hands? Maniacal laughter in the background. Yes, I love that I'm the person who gets to kind of control the party a bit. But I don't tank or heal for that base. I like that I have the extra bit of power on the side, but I like small queue times, and I just like the tank because, well, tanking's easier in Final Fantasy 14 in a lot of games, but I just like it at times. It's enjoyable. And that's not to say that tanking is easy, it's just, for me, it's nice. I like that. I like to do it, even if it does put a bit of power in my hands at times. Have you ever killed someone by rescuing or shirking them? Yes, by accident, before I had all of this in an amenable way, in a way I could reach, and I didn't have my hotbar set up or keybinds proper. I did accidentally shirk a healer. It was unfortunate. I wiped the party. That is all I'm going to talk about on that matter. I still think about it in my sleep every now and again, and every time I wake up in a cold, cold sweat. Have you ever emoted on someone's corpse? Yes. I would like to bring it back to this one for the flaming. The guy was a dick. We did emote. Have you ever spammed nice job or hello maliciously in PvP? No. Have you ever win traded in PvP? No, I don't really see much reason to. It takes the fun out of me doing PvP. Have you ever simmed a mechanic using the sim website or a similar external tool? No, I do know of these though. They do exist. I have seen people use them. I have heard of people using them. I don't. I've had no reason to use them just yet. I haven't been doing any form of progression. I have just finished Endwalker. Let me be the innocent baby boy learning things as I go. Have you ever became a regular chatter in a large raid-centric 14 Discord server? Balance. No, I am in the Balance Discord. But I'm not a regular chatter. I don't actually use the Balance Discord all that much. In fact, I have it muted. There is a lot of pings a day. Have you ever made fun of someone in a large raid-centric 14 Discord server due to a PF interaction? No. Have you ever world visited to talk smack to someone after a DF interaction? No, I haven't. But if it was the younger me, I would. Have you ever griefed in a duty to get back at someone that has annoyed you? Yes, again, I'm going to bring it back up here to the Sprout, who was an asshole. They were being unsproutly. I still hold a grudge against them. Have you ever vote kicked someone in DF for no good reason? No. Have you ever kicked someone from your party finder because your friend suddenly wanted to join? No, but I do want to preference this for the future, that if I have to come back for this, it might be a yes. That's all good. Have you ever disbanded your party finder because you didn't want to kick one person but still wanted them to leave? No, actually I haven't. I am shy enough that this is something I could potentially have done, but I haven't. Have you ever fully watched a Final Fantasy XIV drama video on YouTube that is over 30 minutes long, or watched a long stream about drama? Yes, Zeno. Yes, I have. God damn it, I've been caught. Have you ever made a 14 drama video? No, I haven't. It's not my thing. I'm not on the uptake enough. Have you ever used the 2B panties in a glam for an extended period of time? No, but I have put them on and stared at them for a little bit. Does that count? Have you ever had the Limsa Aetheryte as your main AFK spot? Yes. My main AFK spot. This is where I log in. This is where I log out. This is where I sit. This is where I do all the things. This is where I do many things. Hello, people. Have you ever named your character after your favorite anime character? No. In fact, my character is named after a World of Warcraft character. I'm sorry. Traitorous, I know. Have you ever bought one of the statues just for the emote, or purchased the emote separately from another player? What's the emote? Is it an emote I'm supposed to have? Have you ever been addicted to Fantasia? No, I don't have the money to be addicted to Fantasia. If I did, I would be, believe me. Have you ever intentionally Q-sniped a streamer? No, I fucking can't be arsed for that shite. I have my own things to be doing. Have you ever prog-lied in Party Finder or assisted someone into a Party Finder they should probably not be in? No. Could I? Eventually, yes, I might be a person who would do that, but at the moment I have not. Have you ever won the mount in an extreme farm party and then instantly left? No. Would I leave? I don't think so. It highly depends. Have you AFK'd through the majority of a duty without being kicked, without good reason? Yes. Oh, the glorious, glorious days of the main scenario. Oh, you'd queue, you'd hit follow, and you just let the rest of them destroy the place. Oh, the XP was beautiful. I loved every moment of it. Have you ever intentionally failed a mechanic so you either don't have to do it again or get an easier position to play? No, I haven't. I've not done that. Have you ever needed on loot you didn't actually need? Does for glam count? Does glam count? I didn't really need it. So yeah, I did. I think that counts. Have you ever forgot or / couldn't be bothered to cap tombstones during the height of prog in a static? No, I haven't. Have you ever showed up to prog without melds or consumables? No. Have you often typed switch emotes in-game chat? No. Yes, I've typed in lol. I've done that. Have you ever participated in a death roll gamba? Gambling Gil, whoever rolls one first loses. No, I haven't. Have you ever caused a static to implode? No, I don't think I have. Not by means of being there. Have you ever blacklisted someone because they were bad at the game? Yes, there we are. Yeah, that. They were blacklisted. Don't you fucking worry. They were blacklisted. Have you ever stopped playing with a friend because they were bad at the game? No. I play with my friends for fun, not for their ability to play the games. Not to mention, all my friends are better at this than I am. Do you have a list or spreadsheet of people to avoid? No! Where would I find the time? Who finds the time to do spreadsheets for people they don't like? Blacklist them and move on with your life. If they're a really shitty person, pass it on to your friends. Why are you doing a spreadsheet? Have you ever fake disconnected from a duty? No. I've done it in other MMOs. I haven't done it in 14 though. Yeah, in 14 specifically, no, I haven't. I have probably done it outside. Did you lie at any point in this survey? No. No, I have not. Against my better judgment and the appeal and the purity of myself at heart, I have not. If you would like to complete the following section, go ahead. It is optional. I will do it for the crack. When did you first start playing? Shadowbringers is when I started. What type of player would you personally consider yourself? Midcore. I don't think I'm semi-hardcore. Does me looking to try and get every achievement and trying to do the ins and outs of everything count? Like, the idea, a hardcore player is someone who not only tries to participate in all the end game content to a high level, but they also consume a lot of content to do with the game outside of the game. Obviously, I consume a lot of content outside the game. Does that make me hardcore? Like, obviously I'm not hardcore, but would it make me semi-hardcore? Semi-hardcore. We'll go semi-hardcore then. Which type of content would you rate as your #1 motivator for keeping you playing the game? Ooh, very good question. Ooh, can I click all these, or is it just one? Oh, it's only one. Roleplay. And just general fun all round. #spicy. Yeah, I think that settles that, doesn't it? What do you mainly play on? PC player. Is there any feedback you would like to give about the test? Yeah, I think that settles that. So I'm 83 out of 100% pure. So what's the other 20 fucking %? Look, at the end of the day, this was fun. I thought I was going to get more of a bollocking than I did, but we didn't. But here we are. I'm a fucking angel. To a degree. I'm an angel who wears tight leather pants. That's what I am now. Sexy and well kept.
There you have it. An angel in these unpure times. Kind of. Thanks for watching, guys. If you yourself have been affected by anything present in this stream, or have done the purity test yourself, comment below, and do share the stories to go along with it, because spreading laughter itself is a clear sign of purity. If you enjoyed the video, do press the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so I can dangle my content in front of you like a carrot. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself, and have a good one.